check out Gemini Adrift, my first ever machinima. The link will be in the description. Hey guys, what's going on? It's BradPhusion here, and today I'm playing some more Space Engineers, and today I'm showing you guys the final product for Poseidon, and it is side by side with my Hades right now, and if the game is a little bit jumpy because my FPS is about 28, so it's not exactly too bad, but I fear when I go inside the ship whilst recording it might be a little bit slow. So you guys have already seen Hades, and this is the main attack slash defense slash carrier ship that has all its drones on it, known as the Reapers. So what Hades' purpose is it's mainly to protect Poseidon. Now what Poseidon is really considered as is either a capital ship or a civilian transportation ship or a VIP ship. So I guess, yeah, capital ship is the best word for it. It doesn't have any armaments yet or any weapons on it, but I have that feeling that if you have 3 or 4 Hades protecting it, it doesn't really need all too many itself. So let's show you guys the outside really quickly here. You guys have already seen the majority of it. You've got 6 thrusters, or 3 either side, 2 at the front here either side, and I think there's 8 reverse thrusters on the front. I can never remember. Yes, there's 8. You guys can see the design on the top as well. I've also decided to carry back this whole beam and make it go across, and it looks kind of weird but kind of cool at the same time. I haven't put my camo on this yet, simply because I haven't made the blue version of it, so I'm going to keep the camo off just for this video anyway. Now here's all the engines at the back. I had quite a lot of room for engines and it looks kind of cool. I've also done those little prongs sticking out. I don't exactly know why I did that, I just felt it was something I wanted to do. So let's go inside, and here is the hangar. And something funny actually was when I was making this, when I actually finished, I realized I didn't have any way to get from the hangar to any of this stuff upstairs, so I ended up making that. So here's a hangar where you can park a fair amount of ships right to the back here, or maybe even cargo, depending on what you felt like. Now, something I added, actually I'll get to that in a second. Down here you have the lower engineering bay, which has all the downwards thrusters. And then you can head upstairs to the, I guess, waiting area in some ways, but that's the staircase that leads you up. And I've also installed a gravity drive. Now there isn't any stones in here yet, but you can add your own stone and use it to go through gravity gates or accelerate quickly. I thought that was a nice addition. It is inside the gravity field right now because I didn't move the gravity generators back, but I'm not going to do that unless I'm actually going to be using the gravity drive on this thing. So we'll head up the top, and here is this is pretty much the empty layer. This only has the gravity generators front and back, just to power the whole ship so you can walk around it. Now the staircase leads you all the way up to the, I think it's just the main floor, or at least the main residence floor. Is it the main residence floor? Yeah, it would be. Yeah, here's the main residence floor, and this leads you all the way back to the captain's captain's cabin, which that ladder at the back there leads you up to the bridge. Now I've showed you all the rooms for here, even though these ones are actually empty. Where are the ones that actually have stuff? Pretty sure there was some. Pretty sure I have rooms that have stuff in it. Do you have stuff in it? Or did I? Yes, okay. So the crew quarters, or the just individual rooms, have a light and a bed. That's basically it. Okay, where was I going to go now? Oh yes, the other end here. This is where the engineering, or the main engineering is. This has the 6 reactors and all the thrusters up top. I'm going over this quickly because you guys have already seen this if you've watched the previous videos. So let's head upstairs once more, and this will lead you to another set of bedding. There's only 6 up here. Oh, sorry, yeah, 6 up here. And then you have this kind of empty thing. Now I noticed a lot of people saying this was empty and I should have had stuff here, but there's really nothing I can put here, so I kind of just kept it empty. And you have the bridge. Now what the bridge leads to, this ladder here, like I said, the captain's room before, and now let me just go down to the captain's room. Oh, whoops, went too far. Yeah, this is I don't like using the ladders, but I put them there just because they work. So this ladder leads downstairs to a place that you can only access via ladders, and you guys can see the other ladder here. This one leads down and up as well. Don't know why it shot me back then. So let me just go up, and I'll show you guys this leading to upstairs as well. So there is no way to get to this floor here other than using those ladders from the captain's area or from the crew area. Now what this is the bunker. This is a area that's limited access and also covered by a ton of armor. And I will shoot at this in a second to show you guys how much it takes to get inside here. So we currently have all these little resting seats or resting beds to hide out during a war or anything that's happening. You can hide the VIPs in here if you really wanted to. If anyone gets injured, you have the medical bays up here, and also in the or near the bridge you have enough storage to last you guys a long time. And this is the door that leads to the captain's hallway that only the captain himself has access to. That leads you upstairs. So actually, yeah, let's go upstairs quickly. I'll go back outside again. Actually no, I'll show you guys how the ship flies, because that's what you guys are here for basically. I'll show you guys the finished product. So here we go. This is also in the main ship. It looks cool, and it picks up speed kind of quickly. Let me just fire up the thrusters. You guys can see the numbers down below. You guys can see that we are flying rather fast. My FPS is dropping down to 24ish. It was on 18 a second ago, but I think once I start pulling away from everything, it should be a little bit better. So this is a pretty cool ship. I actually quite like this. I don't like it as much as Hades, but it serves its purpose quite well as a... oh, it's already at max. Okay, I didn't realize that. Let's turn this around. It's turning around is a little bit slower now. I think it still only has 12 gyros, so yeah, it's going to be a little bit slow in the whole turning around thing. So I'll just use my keyboard for that. But I'm going to end this video here. I just want to show you guys the completed product for Poseidon, which is really quite cool. And I might put this up in the workshop if it's requested, so you guys can play around with it and tear it apart. But actually, yeah, before I end it, that's what I was going to do. I was going to show you guys me blowing it up, because that's what you do. You blow the stuff up. Actually, let me set a beacon in here, actually. That's something I keep forgetting to do on my ships, is put beacons down. So we'll put a beacon in here. There we go. Oops. Okay, there we go. Now let's go down outside. There's no ships here. Oops. Wow, did I really fly that far away? Huh. Didn't think I flew that far away. It shouldn't take me too long to get back, a few seconds if anything. Yeah, there's the rocks and stuff. So now I'm going to shoot at it using the... I think I'm going to use the Red Wing. Just because it's got a fair amount of guns. Or I could use one of the... Actually, I'm going to use one of the Reapers, just because it's a lightweight attack vessel. So we'll use that, and it'll fly over there really quickly. Flying inside the mouth of Hades. Oh, yeah, that's easy enough done. And I'll take this one. Get in, disengage, fly out. Yeah, I've gotten used to doing that whole dropping out thing now. It's actually kind of cool when you get used to it. So I'm going to fly out here to the Poseidon, and I'm going to do a few shots towards the VIP area. It's actually really quite thick, surprisingly, and don't forget, it is also light armor, not heavy armor, so you can imagine this ship made out of heavy armor. So I know exactly where the VIP thing is, so I would imagine enemies wouldn't exactly know all too well, so the enemies would probably just try and bomb the thing wherever they can. Now, admittedly, certain areas are easier to get to than other areas, so I'll just fire in a few places. Now, the easiest way to take down Poseidon would have to be to go or to destroy the engineering area, which should be at the front here, and just destroy its reactors, because that is the main power source, and when you have that, it won't be able to deal too much. So there you go, there's the, whoops, turn my jetpack back on, turn that off, let's fly up here. The main power source for this is, like I said, the 6 reactors, though it does have power all throughout the ship, so... Oh, sorry, reactors all throughout the ship. So, as you guys can see, this clearly got through. It didn't damage many of the main utensils, though it's still a bit of an impact in itself. The one on top, I don't know if that actually did anything, did it? It might have gotten through. No, it did not. It didn't get through in that hit. So let's go over to this hits on this side. Now this here, I wouldn't imagine this got through to anything at all. No, it didn't. It got through to one of the empty breakaway points. So yeah, that was absolutely nothing. This here got through because this was only a 1 layer thick. I think it was a 1 layer thick, maybe it was 2. Anyways, that got through, but that didn't go through and destroy anything else. So this one over here, this got through to one of the bedrooms actually, surprisingly. But don't forget, I am firing 2 rockets at once, so yes, this did get through. However, I could imagine if we were under attack, the people wouldn't be sleeping in these rooms, they would be downstairs. So let's actually check downstairs from inside and see whether or not there's been any impacts at all in here. And I don't think I can actually see any. Yeah, no, this place seems pretty fine for me. So I'm gonna go back outside and check the other damage areas to see what happened. So where exactly were we hit? Here, thought so. Okay, so that was that hit. I've checked those two, and this one over here easily got into the reactor room and actually destroyed a few of the side thrusters, but none of the internals were destroyed other than, like I said, the thrusters. This here got through and actually kind of wrecked it a little bit. Actually got rid of the staircase, and this is actually a bigger explosion than the rest was. I'm not entirely sure why that is. So anyways, the whole point of this is to try and get to the VIP area, which, as you guys know, is in here now because it's one layer down, so it's in this area, which is where all the thickness of this armor is. So where is my little Reaper gone? Oh, did I take him to the other side? Oh, there he is, okay. So let's go and let's try to bomb our way into the VIP area. Now the weakest parts of the VIP area would have to be where the medical bays are, because they go out a little bit, and where the cargo bay areas are. But like I said, the enemies won't really know where that is. I can pretty much say that it's about here, I think. I think it's about here. Did I get it? Is that right? No, I was too high up. Damn it. Okay, so let's try another spot. Did that get anything? No, it got a whole chunk of war. Damn you VIPs. Oh, I think that actually got, there we go. That's where the cargo area is for the VIP. I knew I was in, you know, the right alignment. I was just too high up. So let's try and see if we get through. That's where the medical bay is. That's the other weak spot I was telling you guys about. But over here, there shouldn't be all too much. Maybe the staircase. No. Did we get through now? No? Or is that a yes? That's actually a no, surprisingly. Are we in now? I think we are in now. Here it is. Is it here? No, where is it exactly? Oh, it's right here. So yes, we did get through after about 3 shots or so. So yes, you'd have to be a very lucky vessel to get past all of the Hades vessels with its Reapers and score a whole bunch of consecutive shots in one spot just to get through. So good luck with that, really. I mean, you know, is it 2 shots to get through? Oh, something's damaging. No. Oh, there, just. You can just kind of see it. Wow, okay. So about 2 or 3 shots to get into the area, but like I said, you're gonna have Hades coming after you as well. So that's pretty cool. I like how this thing stands up in combat. It's not great, but it's still, you know, it can still take a punch. Because like I said, I can probably fly this right now and it would still prove to be pretty decent. Let me go up the top here and get inside. Obviously, actually I didn't even shoot it in the engines. Oh well. I'll show you guys. Oops. Here's all the hidden things I had. There we are. Oops. Not close enough. Okay, so let's so even if this thing takes a punch, it can still handle itself. Oh, you can see all the stuff leaking out the side. That's kind of cool. No. Oh, a little bit of impact there. There goes, I think, the majority of the gyros. But still, the ship carries on strong. It's 10 tons. I didn't even check the weight of it, or the original weight of it. Let me get out of here really quickly. So up here and up here. Do I still have it in my paste? Oops, no, I have this small section. Hello, look at your data. It's all done. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.